Hello and welcome back to the VR Sofa with me, Dukane the Wizard. But this time I suppose I'm Dukane the ATC Wizard, and guiding me through this brand new adventure is Dr.morbius.
Well, not today.
Not
today. I am Wing Commander Morbius.
Wing Commander Morbius.
Yes, I'm on loan from the Auxiliary Women's Balloon Corps.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I was drummed out. I was drummed out for a misdemeanor.
Oh. But yes, talk us through what we're playing then and where you came across it.
This is Bomber Crew, and I love this game. It's a pretty accurate Second World War simulation.
And we're moving things around inside a craft, aren't we? So we'll have the individual crew members and so we're going to try and guide these wonderful folks up there in the skies.
Yes,
around
and you must remember,
to fight the KAZIs.
We are in Blighty, so obviously the money is in pounds sterling. So at first we must recruit crew members for our bomber.
Excellent.
Here we are at the recruiting station.
Ooh.
So what do we need? As you can see, we've got crosses and minuses.
We've got a driver.
Yes,
we've got a pilot.
We've got a pilot. We've got a kind of navigator. We've got a radio guy, and we've got one gunner. So we need an engineer to fix any kind of problems with the plane, and we need a gunner, and we need a good bomber.
All right. So we can't have less. Can we go with less than that and then move them around?
No, because everybody has
to have a
specific jobs.
Okay, fair.
But they can also learn other jobs. So like later on, someone could possibly become a first aider. So if someone gets shot, you can heal them a bit,
and then they should recover.
Yes. And then when they're back at full health, they just go back to work.
Yeah, that's cool. So let's recruit our team.
Let's go. Well, we've got lots of engineers to choose from. So we got Mr. Hamilton. So at the moment he's got good speed, but he's got nothing of any use.
Oh, I see. He's bad at everything. What's his oxygen for?
Well, when you go up high, there's less air.
Oh.
And it's not a pressurised plane because it's the Second World War.
I see. So they have to be able to survive there.
But later on, we can give them gas bottles and oxygen masks.
So they can survive better.
They can survive at high altitude.
Right. So he's useless. Hamilton is not for us.
See, they've got the same thing. Nothing.
No Irene.
And Johnson. So they're all pretty.
They're all pretty poor. Well, then if they're all poor, we should go for Hamilton because Hamilton was our first.
And he does have a marvellous moustache.
He does have a marvellous moustache. It goes with our British theme wonderfully.
Hamilton, the engineer.
You have been selected.
We need
B. Mumford.
Let's go for a bomber.
We do need a bomber.
Murphy. He's
Murphy Law.
We've got no goods. Oh, he's at least got some survival stats.
What's the survival for?
That is, if you crash, how well are you going to do surviving before you're either picked up?
What, really? Do you have to deal with that?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
You might have to ditch the plane into the sea.
Right. And
but he's at least got a slight bonus on everybody else. And he's a history teacher.
And his name's Duncan, which is a great name.
And of course,
Duncan.
He's got a rather good moustache.
And a tie.
Yes.
They've all got ties. Actually, no, the other one has dungarees. He wore a tie, therefore he gets the job.
Oh, look, he's got armour already. And he'd be a good rear gunner.
Yeah, and he has oxygen. Oxygen, survival stats, and he's fast.
You need lots of armour.
Is the speed just how fast he does a job in the aircraft?
No, that's how fast he moves.
Moves around. Oh, walking. Okay, fair enough. Right.
Because you want the highest. Because if you want, say... Because when you go up high, you might need oxygen. But it's also cold. So you might want to put them in thermals.
Oh, thermals.
And thermals restrict their movement.
Right, this is quite in-depth.
So they get slower.
The wizard
and
is impressed.
So that's it. We've got our full crew. So now we go to the gear. And we can make sure they're dressed.
And make sure they learnt to get up in the morning.
Make sure they're wearing the right attire.
Oh my god. That's a menu.
We got some free stuff, but see, if we put them in nice blue winter jumpers,
we could
for 200 and they'll be dead warm. So this is where we can change and edit their names.
Oh, okay.
We can see what skills they've got, what skills they're going to unlock.
That's probably all right for now, because training's not too vital. But I mean, they already know what they're doing. They've managed to get here.
Okay.
They got to the point where they've applied for a job in the RAF. So let's assume they can get in the air.
We need to name the bomber.
Oh, I don't know.
We've got to name the bomber.
Ah, the Lydia.
The Lydia.
She's quite the bomber. when she comes in, she destroys all before her.
The Lydia.
The Lydia. I think there's 2 L's in Lydia as well, just to be really complicated.
I do not know. Oh dear. Okay, look. There's the Lydia.
Oh yeah, it does say. I didn't actually see it
Written
pop up.
down there now, and we get our stats.
Sorry. Oh my God, what's that overhead? It's the Lydia.
Behold the Lydia. So it's
Wizard always knew he'd
time
see
to
her
paint
again.
the Lydia. At the moment, we've got kind of green.
Classic
we've got
camo.
Pumpkin, or we can have classic.
Okay,
camo.
now I have to be honest. Now I've seen pumpkin.
Lydia, yeah, we'll go with the pumpkin.
I'll go with pumpkin. I didn't think I'd care, but suddenly a wizard wants pumpkin. Plus, it's yours. It's Dr.morbius is an orange fellow.
Right, nose art.
Nose art.
Yes.
I've always wanted to cover my nose in art.
We can have a vampire bat or a pumpkin.
No, the bat's awesome.
Or we can try and design our own.
That's not for today.
To the briefing. We must fly a mission. Okay.
Do you get the whole map? Is that what you were flying over? Is the whole of the UK?
That's where we are in England.
Hey, it's
sort of in Norfolk, and there we are underneath Isle of Wight.
Yeah, that's basically where the real Dukane
France.
wizard lives.
France. Right. So far, we have to do a bombing run.
It's France, but currently we know it is home of the Germans because they took over the whole of Europe for a while.
We're going in. But sadly, it's just a boring old dummy bomb.
Oh, it's okay. It's a target run. Dukane the wizard doesn't know what he's doing, so this is fine
Later,
for me.
we will be able to bomb the Germans. But as you can see, everybody's in their civvies.
That's cool though. So we have to shuffle them.
See, at the moment,
Hamilton.
Now we have to select Ferguson and get him to take off.
Oh my God! Yeah, I'm glad you're
when
driving.
you zoom out, you can.
That's a cool view. Yeah, leave it zoomed out for a while.
Many nice views. Well, at the moment, we need to. See, there we are. And we have to fly to the orange marker. Soon that will appear, and you hold down the left trigger. And then this is like the targeting reticle.
I see.
So now
and that selects the plane to fly to it.
And that's also how you select targets and fighters and all the other guys.
I understand. I'm with it.
So now we go to our bomber. We go back into the plane.
We tell him to get ready to bomb.
Can zoom in.
Lydia's about to drop her first magic missile.
Okay, so we select the bomber, and then we send him down.
Oh, it's got its own pod, does it?
Oh no, we must raise the landing gear first.
Oh right.
I may have forgotten to raise the landing gear.
This is not the landing gear down. I can't get the doors open.
Down a bit. Okay, so the bomber guy.
Open
send
the bomb bay
him
doors
to the
now.
bomber place. He's down there. So now we get the bombing reticle.
Oh, that's straight down under the plane.
So we can open the bomb bay doors. There they go. Look at the G-forces up the wind on as it's slowing. We're getting drag, so we'll be losing up more fuel, and we can select all the bombs.
I'll just dump all of them.
And we're coming out of. This helps with. It's better to be outside.
Yes, I see your point.
And now there is the target.
Now we select it.
Select the target. Going in for a bombing run.
Bomb the target.
Or would it be?
Where are we? We have a
bombing
Dover.
run.
Dover?
We can check that by. Oh, I don't want to be inside. By going to the map guy. See, we're just over the top. We're just coming into Norfolk.
Norfolk. We're bombing Norfolk. Norfolk has to be
select
bombed.
The bomb guy. Here we come.
It's very close to a village.
It's okay. It's not
Why did this flying route go over our house? We're not too...
Seems to be a bombing. Why is there a giant target in my field? Getting ready to drop the bombs. Dropping bombs. Bombs
Grenades.
dropped.
And
Look at that explode. Just a big gouge.
That is a cool way of doing it.
Just a
actually.
big
I like the effect.
gouge
It looks a
in
bit
the
Rec Roomy.
sky.
Everything looks Rec Roomy
It's very
lately.
nice.
I like it.
So now I'm going to close the Bombay doors.
Close the Bombay doors,
As
Hal.
we can watch them close, you can send him back to his garden, where he will be of use. In case we are attacked.
Attacked by the Nazis.
We have to take damn.
Are you too slow?
No. He's now going to take a photograph. That means he's got to go back and he's now got to take a photo.
With the bomber.
With the same guy. He's also the photo guy. The photo guy.
While you're out there, there's an excellent picture we want you to take of the beach.
We need you to take a picture of some swans.
Yeah.
We want to know if we can use them against the Nazis, because we've heard they can break a man's arm.
Yeah. Train swans, that's what they're saying.
We need swans. Oh, where's it sending us?
The Queen's all for
Over
it. Took a
here.
bit of convincing, but she came around.
Flying to place, sir. Oh, look, there. That's what we're going to take a photo of.
The sea.
It'll be a boat, or possibly a submarine.
Ooh.
Or maybe something on the coastline, like a base.
Ooh. Oh, I see. So there's lots of different tasks.
Yes.
That's cool. I
You
mean,
even
I
have
like
to
that.
see, look, oh yes, it's definitely a boat of sorts.
Target on
We
sensors.
just have to take a photo of it.
I'm getting flashbacks
It's
to when
in the
we were in.
circle.
Bang.
Photo taken.
I'm getting flashbacks to when we were playing Star Trek VR now.
Oh
Them all
yes.
shouting out. It's heading confirmed. The photo has been taken, Commander.
Yes.
Get out your cameras. I really do like the fact that the map is like not to scale, but it's a big
Yes.
open world to just fly
Yes.
over the top of.
As you can see, when I fly back to base,
Oh,
Flying
okay.
back to base.
if I go to, so that's the map.
Is the world flat?
No.
Are you sure? It looks. That's just a.
Well,
You don't know.
it's like
In this world,
the trees stick up.
The
As
tree-
If you try and land on the land and you hit the trees, you will explode.
oh,
Hydraulics, we've got air, and we've got electronics at the back.
okay.
Alright, if those systems break, you're in bad news. Like, at the moment the hydraulics are out, which means the guns don't work because they rely on hydraulic pressure
Do
to
they?
rotate.
Oh,
which is why
yeah, to
they've got
spin,
these.
yes.
Which is why they've got these red triangles.
Because they're failing.
Obviously,
'cause they can
if
only
your air
shoot in a straight
breaks,
line.
that means you can't go high without suffocating. And if your electrics break, you can't do things like open the bomb bay doors.
Can you fly?
You can still fly.
I suppose it's all cables, isn't it?
But
back
it
then?
means you might not be able to put the landing gear down, which is obviously you kind of need.
Oh, do we need to land there?
That is.
Are we
our-
overshooting?
No, that's our base. We're
Yeah.
just coming in for a landing.
Just doing-
now we
yeah.
have to select to lower the landing gear. Here it comes. I like the G-forces on
Yeah,
the
it is
wheels.
cool that the air rushing by. It's very KSP. I do like
I do like
it.
the little people looking out of the window.
Is it like a first-person view,
Um,
if such a thing exists? What's the
it's-
closest?
This is the closest you can get.
Okay,
if you
that's
use
still
the
quite cool.
targeting thing, you know. you
That's a
can-
good way of sort of looking. Yeah, I want it to just look straight forwards as we come to
something
land.
like that.
Yeah, that's neat.
But
That's
you
nice.
can just pull out slightly and
Spin it. There we go. So that's what I
sort
was
of
thinking.
The closest outside view. All right, we can press L1 and it'll speed. It'll just speed it up because it's AI.
Bobbing a lot there.
Yes, you
Coming
do
in.
bob. And then you hear.
We need a better pilot. Ferguson at the wheel is a bit all over the place.
Well, hopefully someone's gained some extra.
Jesus, he put those and now it's a brick.
Oh, look, we were just out of fuel as well.
We were flying. We were
We're
being
flying
a
on
bit dithery.
fumes.
We
Flying
were
on
just
fumes.
circling the Atlantic.
So where we did the tutorial mission,
It's not the Atlantic, is it? That's the Channel.
it's Channel.
Yeah.
The Channel, damn you.
Damn it.
The English Channel.
The English Channel.
By
at
Jove.
that. Well, the Lydia survived, as did her merry crew.
She did, and we made some Dwayne Eddies. We got $3,000, and some people got some XP.
Oh, yeah.
Like the bomber would, Lawrence Duncan.
What can we buy with our XPs?
Well, no, as you level up, they get powers, which allow them to do things like the gunners can get focus, which means
so they can shoot
they've got better targeting for a
Right.
certain period of
So
time.
they upgrade their own abilities, or do you have to
Yes.
collect them?
No, as they do more things, they level up. Their little purple bar gets bigger,
Ah,
and then they level up.
who's Maria Disney? Was she on the plane?
She was the
She's a gunner.
She was the back gunner.
She goes on to do amazing work in animation one day.
She did all manner of things.
She goes on to have quite the empire.
And then at the end, it's back out. I like the way everyone disperses out of the hut and just starts running around the base.
To all their different little places to stay. And you can upgrade all of this.
Yes.
That's so awesome. Well, this is probably a good place to end, because we've got the first mission out of the way.
It is wonderful.
It is really good. I'm enjoying this so far. Dukane the Wizard, the ATC controller, and
I am Wing Commander Morbius.
Wing Commander Morbius. We'll see everybody in the next episode. So please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And we will see you all soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.